Hi guys, hope that you're all doing well. In today's lesson, we'll do more algebra. Still under products, let's do special products. We'll do 5 different examples that you guys should expect. Firstly, let's start with squaring a binomial. Let's do x plus 4 squared. To square a binomial, you have to write it out twice, meaning if you have x plus 4 squared, you have to write it as x plus 4 and x plus 4. We've written x plus 4 2 times because it's squared. And you guys know how to follow at this point. It's x times x, which is x squared. Then x times 4, which is 4x. 4 times x, we get 4x. 4 times 4, which is 16. Let's look for like terms. We have x squared plus 4x plus 4x, which is 8x plus 16. That is how we square binomials. Now let's try squaring a binomial that has a coefficient. We have 3x minus 2 squared. Remember, you write the 3x minus 2 twice when you square binomials. Okay? Please don't change the signs and don't change anything that's in the bracket. Write it as it is. Okay, we have to say 3x times 3x, which is basically 3 times 3. We get 9. Then x times x, it's x squared. 3x times negative 2, negative 6x. You know this as it's 3 times negative 2, which is negative 6. And we also account for our x. Then negative 2 times 3x, negative 2 times 3 gives us negative 6. Let's account for our x. The negative 2 times negative 2. Remember to put your negatives in a bracket. You should have a positive 4. Let's look for our like terms. We have 9x squared. We have negative 6x minus 6x. This should give us a negative 12x plus 4. Now let's try the difference of two squares. We have identical brackets, however you have opposite signs. And when this happens, the middle terms will cancel out. For example, let's try to FOIL this. We have x times x, which is x squared, right? Then x times 6, this should give us a positive 6x. Negative 6 times x should give us a negative 6x. Then negative 6 times positive 6, this should give us a negative 36. Let's look for like terms. You have x squared, then negative x minus 6x. Excuse me, positive 6x minus 6x. This minus that is equal to 0. It's 6x minus 6x, right? 6 minus 6 is 0. So we're left with 36. So did you guys see that the middle terms canceled each other out? This video was brought to you by Spotify. Whether you love discovering new music, listening to podcasts, or creating the perfect playlist, Spotify has something for everyone. With the free version, you can enjoy millions of songs anytime, anywhere. Want the ultimate experience? Upgrade to Spotify Premium to enjoy ad-free listening, offline downloads, unlimited skips, and even better sound quality. No interruptions, just non-stop music and entertainment wherever you go. Download Spotify today and start listening to music your way. Now let's try the difference of two squares. Again, we have 5a minus 2b times 5a plus 2b. We'll say 5a times 5a. 5 times 5 is 25. A times a is a squared. Then 5a times 2b. 5 times 2 is 10. A times b is ab. Negative 2b times 5a. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. B times a is ab. The negative 2b times positive 2b. Negative 2 times positive 2 should give you a negative 4. B times b, we get b squared. Let's look for like terms. We have 25a squared. You write it as it is, 25a squared. Then 10ab minus 10ab, these cancel each other out, and you're left with negative 4b squared. For the fifth example, let's do special products that have a fraction. x minus 1 over 2 times x plus 1 over 2. We'll say x times x, this gives us x squared. Then x times 1 over 2, this is basically 1, right? So we'll say 1 times 1 over 2, which is 1 over 2x. Then 1 over 2, negative 1 over 2 times x should give us a negative 1 over 2x. Then negative 1 over 2 times positive 1 over 2 should give us a negative 1 over 4. Let's look for like terms. We have x squared, then positive 1 over 2x minus 1 over 2x. This cancels with that, and you're left with negative 1 over 4. Your final answer is x squared minus 1 over 4. However, if you've watched the factorization video, so if you know how to factorize, you should know that this is a difference of two squares, and this can be factorized. However, you guys will learn this in the next videos. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.